who am I and how I came into the film business? Well, it was a bit of a coincidence. Uh, I grew up in India, and at that time, 30 years ago, India youth did not have a lot of opportunities, so we had to choose a profession. So either engineering or medicine, and I faint at the sight of blood. So I had one choice, engineering. Went with the herd. I got a degree as a mechanical engineer, but I still don't know what a mechanical engineer does. I didn't enjoy engineering, but I was doing everything else. I played football for my university. I took part in plays. I played in a band, sang, played the guitar. Pretty much did everything but study. So I didn't get good grades, but I graduated. Didn't get a job, and I went back to my native town, which is Delhi in India, and my sister's a filmmaker. So because I was just sitting at home, she asked me to come help her with carry lights and stuff. And from there, I got an opportunity to work in a drama series in Indian television, and I fell in love with filmmaking. And I realized that everything I'd done in my childhood, I played a couple of instruments, the tabla, which is an Indian percussion. I painted, I wrote poetry. All of that was leading me towards a life as a filmmaker. So I talked to my sister, and she said, well, then you should go to film school, because you should not just strike out. You need to be a professional. And there's a very good film school in India. I was planning to apply for that when I'd already I'd applied for and got a scholarship to do a master's in computer science in the US in Arizona State. And my sister said, if you want to learn filmmaking, do it in the US, because nobody can teach you the art of filmmaking. You can only learn the craft. The art comes from inside. And if you want to learn the craft, go to the US. So I went to Arizona, ended up finishing my master's in computer science, but still had that bug to be a filmmaker. And luckily I got a job in Los Angeles as a software engineer. And I applied to a film school there called USC, University of Southern California. And I was lucky to get in. And then I ended up doing my master's from there, paid for it myself, and voila, became a filmmaker.